What's today's topic, dude?
What is today's topic?
When you're in a grind and feel unmotivated after, grinding so damn long, I guess. I don't know. You can feel fatigue
About
in a
feeling
week.
like you're plateauing
Yeah. Yeah.
because you just sometimes
Tired.
it feels like it's not. You don't really see a change in those moments. And I think right there is like probably like a best sign to keep going. I mean, plateauing, just feeling that exhaustion after a while. I mean, that's just a indicators like sucks right now, but it's worth it.
Is it worth it? Does it feel like it's going to be worth it to you?
But it has to.
Yeah, it has to.
That's the thing with that mindset. You can't really like for me. It's like it has to. I don't know. I don't know if it's more like a belief system that you implanted like in an early age, or something you have to build uh, in order to keep that as like your main focus. Saying like it has to work, it has to work.
I
I know
know.
that can be very obsolete afterwards, I guess.
Yeah, I know after you make goals and you're determined to succeed those goals. And a lot of times it takes days, weeks, months, and even years to make progress towards that. How do you keep yourself motivated? How do you keep yourself checked? How do you stay disciplined day in and day out to continue, make progress towards those goals? I mean,
I say it's a little bit of self analyzing on, is it really how you feel about yourself, or is it mainly just like the act itself that matters? Because you can, like, everyone can do the same thing. They can do the same exercises, same work, or do the same goal really, and everyone's going to have a different opinion on how they see their work or their progress. You know, when you see like a progress sense, like it's not going to look like you're going straight up with it. It's going to fluctuate. That's the thing. And right there, like those fluctuation points when you're feeling down, when you feel like you're not going anywhere, right there is probably your learning point. I say,
when times get hard,
yep.
when your mind's the most busiest, it's probably when you're doing the most learning. In your downtimes, you always got to reward yourself too, even though that can also be tricky because you can easily start bad habits depending on how you reward yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you might need to check. Yes, I did all this good stuff. I did this, got that done. Do I really want to? I don't know. You know, do something that's going to set me back a week or two. Let's say I stay disciplined on my diet, for example, and I go, on a killing spree on a weekend, just eating nothing but carbs and fat. It's okay
Mm-hmm.
to do that for like a day. That's totally fine. I do that myself, but you're start getting a crave for that taste of that sodium and the other junk that they put in our food.
And it's just gonna put you
It's gonna set you back for sure. It's gonna set you
there,
back.
and that's and those setbacks. You know, once you like really see them, you know, starting to fester up, that's when you got to go back into that laboratory of just like, okay, we met, we we messed up here. You know, what can we do to not have a recurrence of it? You know, so we can at least get back, stay with it. Without it's really just about less setbacks because you're gonna have setbacks either way.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's
No,
perfect.
no one's perfect. Everyone fucks up time and time and again. You can get ahead, but you're always going to be taking step backs, and it really depends on how you recover yourself from all those steps back. Because the way I look at it, making progress is like walking up steps. Deprogressing is maybe you're falling down a couple steps. Did you hurt yourself bad enough where you can't get back up? And the answer is always going to be no, because you always have that will to try again, that will to go after and whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Um, you have that drive, even though if you don't feel like it's there, it starts with you, and it starts with I can, I will.
And I think like research as well is important to just have a broader idea, have a better like mindset. Because sometimes you just don't know what's holding you back, what's really the problem. Sometimes you just have to have a little research in, which is what we're here for, just to give you that research.
That's a good point right there. The whole
Talks.
point of these TED Talks is we're wanting to reach out to people that has lack of motivation, the ones that feel like they never got that shot or they don't know where to start at. This is coming from just two regular smuggler humans that, I mean, we're significant to each other, but there's nothing special about us in particularly. We're just regular people, that sets goals. And I mean, we've done this a while, and we'd like to share and help what's helped us, achieve little steps of what we've gotten so far. I mean, it might not be much, but anything could help someone that's on the edge of just giving up completely.
I mean, sometimes things just happen. Injury can happen just like
Injury.
that. Even when you are trying to, keep your body in shape. I mean, that's same thing with me. I tore my meniscus, and I still have problems with my knee. It still hurts trying to having it bended for long periods of time. I have to keep extending it or work on uh, keeping my knees strong because it was a pretty painful 6 months after the surgery.
I'd say a lot of people's injuries sets them back, and
Oh
not I
yeah.
don't even want to say setback. I'd say it holds them back like like a leash, because people are too scared to get hurt. They're focused on not getting hurt, and that holds them back so much. That's just gym related. We want to help people that are just getting into the gym, that's new to the gym, people that maybe just started the past year or so. We're going to try to answer questions. You can watch it online and you might hear it, but maybe it would be easier to hear it from someone that talks like a monkey, unfortunately. Uh,
I mean, people try to complicate things really
yeah,
for no reason.
I'm not, he might be sophisticated in words, but I'm not. I'm pretty straightforward, and I'm limited on words. Sad. Um,
Just
but
a personality type.
yeah. So when y'all watch us, don't be afraid to comment questions or send us a DM. We'll happily be able to answer them in our videos. We'll try to be thorough with them and answer them to our best ability. It's 2026, and I feel like people's mental space gets better when they're more healthier. And we're not here to fat shame anyone or anyone that hasn't even touched a gym or left the weight before. That's what we're here to do. We're here to maybe help you understand the psychology behind it, why it feels good after you do something that's hard. Um, honestly, all this stuff is free. We're not asking for anything for you from you guys. I feel like we both enjoy, helping in a way that touches a lot of people around the world, and doing it on doing it this way is the best way, I feel like, to get to
Yeah.
most questions that need to be answered. Uh, almost daily, I'll get a DM asking questions about how to lose weight, working out, running, stuff like that, training. Um, I'm not too interested in training right now. Like I said, I think the best way to reach as many people as possible is this way. So again, if you have questions and concerns, comment down below or send us a DM, and we'll get to the questions and answer them.
Yeah. You know, if you got any questions, hit us up with them. I know it's a lot to unpack, especially being new at the gym. Because for me, I didn't really know what to start when I first started the gym. I didn't know if I needed to do bench, squats, or just push ups. Just whatever. So don't be afraid to hit us up, get us questions.
Yeah, getting to the gym, literally, for anyone that's never been to a gym. I mean, obviously, you probably went back in school back in the day, or you ain't been in for years because you're maybe 40, 50 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that anxiety builds up. You don't want people judging you while you're in there. You could be 300, 350, 400 pounds. You don't want people judging you because you let yourself go. And I understand that, totally understand that. The gym is not a place for that, though. A lot of people are going there to self improve, and it also encourages them, believe it or not, if they see other people getting after it. A normal person nowadays, if you go ask them a question, 9 out of 10 times they're going to walk you through it. They're going to tell you, this is what I do, and that. It's that simple. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not that comfortable asking someone, our videos about almost any workout will be provided for free. All the workouts that we do are going to be provided for free. We're going to show you how to do the workouts, everything all the workouts we do that's helped us gain muscle, lose weight. All of that's going to be free. It's going to be online. We're going to be there demonstrating it, how it is. We're going to have ones that are education that's funny to watch. Then you're going to have ones that are a little bit more in tune and more direct to show form, and so you don't hurt yourself.
Pretty educational stuff. We try to make it simple as possible as well. Just, I mean, again, because people like to complicate stuff for no reason. We just like to keep things simple.
These videos here, this is just for psychology. This is in the minds of, I guess, fitness influencers. I don't fucking know, but we're going to be talking about what it takes, how we feel, how you're going to probably feel once you do this and that, how to keep uh, your motivation up, what it takes to stay disciplined, why setbacks happen, what can you do to avoid, falling off track.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a long journey for sure. We're both busy people, but we're gonna try to stay dedicated with this as well. It's important to me, and I'm sure it's important to him.
Yeah, we're busy. We're always busy, but there's nothing wrong making content for people. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I was like, let's do it. Make a fitness deal here and have fun with it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with it, dude. We're gonna have fun with it. Like I said, it doesn't have to come down to looks. It doesn't have to come down being strong or the fastest. Just to get some weight sheared off. Maybe you're looking for a job that requires maybe a little bit more strength, or a job that requires you to be on your feet more, you're moving more, you have family, kids, you want to travel. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
It is.
And if you can take control of your health, you don't have to be a health fanatic. You don't have to eat celery. You don't have to do anything of that. I don't even eat vegetables myself, but I know the ins and outs of what I can do that allows me to do what I do and allows him to look the way he does too and how he feels.
Just putting in the time. Even for this, just 45 minutes to an hour at the gym. That'll keep you a step ahead.
Skip the calories talking. All right. We're going to skip the calories. Yep. We're going to skip the carbs, fat. We don't need to calculate all that and have some type of equation in the back of our head, downloaded it.
No BMI bullshit or anything like that.
No, just going to start simple. We're going to figure out what your body is to you. We're going to figure out how it works. Cut out the snacks, okay? We're going to cut out the snacks too. Everybody likes snacking. The snacks is probably what gets most people, to be honest.
It does.
It really is. And it's not a big deal if you can burn it off. And this is for like the more advanced people that actually go out there and do some runs and stuff, which I'm sure they kind of understand that part. Yeah, we're going to have categories. We're going to start with the newbies, people that haven't been into the gym, people that maybe gained too much weight and it's uncomfortable and don't know where to start. Straight for the newbies. We're going to take care of everybody of that category for it first. Beginners.
We'll get those guys down first.
We have to understand that it's all psychology. It's all a mental mindset.
It is. It's just a mental battle.
There's nothing really special to it. You just show up and you get done what you need to get done.
And once you just get through the mental battles, I mean, really, it's just you and the weights, you and the reps. That's all that really matters at that point.
I'm Isaiah.
I'm Matthew.
And we're here to help you understand fitness.
With psychology.